Conan O'Brien is weighing in on the state of modern comedy, and his message is blunt. At a time when political outrage dominates late-night television and stand-up stages alike, the veteran comedian is calling out what he sees as a growing problem: comedians who confuse anger with humor. And MAGA camp is here for the hot take, with Elon Musk taking front row seat. Speaking at the Oxford Union in England, Conan O'Brien warned that relentlessly anti-Donald Trump comedy risks losing the very thing that makes comedy powerful in the first place: being funny. His comments arrive at a critical moment for late night, free speech, and political satire. O'Brien made the remarks during a wide-ranging appearance at the Oxford Union, one of the world's most prestigious debating societies, where speakers are expected to challenge ideas, not just echo applause lines. There, the former late-night host didn't mince words. O'Brien argued that when comedians abandon humor in favor of rage, they lose their most effective weapon. O'Brien's comments didn't stay confined to the Oxford Union for long. Within hours, the clip began circulating widely online and drew a reaction from one of the most influential figures on the platform where comedy and politics collide most aggressively: Elon Musk. The billionaire tech executive retweeted a clip of O'Brien's remarks and added a blunt assessment of his own. Musk's response instantly reignited debate over political comedy, free speech, and whether late-night television has become more about ideology than entertainment. Supporters of Musk seized on the comment as validation of O'Brien's warning, arguing that modern comedy has drifted into repetitive outrage rather than sharp satire. Critics, however, accused Musk of selectively amplifying criticism of comedians who target Democrats and MAGA while dismissing satire aimed elsewhere. It is notable that O'Brien wasn't defending U.S. President Donald Trump, he was defending comedy. According to the comedian, this shift does not weaken power, it strengthens it. He made clear he has no issue with comedians criticizing the president, only how they do it. The Emmy-winning comic argued that humor, not fury, is what disarms authority. Good comedy, he said, channels anger into something sharper: irony, absurdity, satire. Without that, jokes become slogans, and slogans don't land. O'Brien also acknowledged the challenge comedians face today, particularly when parodying Donald Trump. According to him, satire relies on a straight line, a predictable baseline that comedians can exaggerate. Trump, he said, doesn't provide that. In other words, reality has become so extreme that parody struggles to keep up. That makes comedy harder, but not optional. O'Brien's comments land amid seismic shifts in late-night television. CBS recently canceled The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, citing financial pressures, a move that stunned the industry. O'Brien defended Colbert publicly, insisting the talent wouldn't disappear, but he also warned that the format itself may not survive. The warning signs didn't end at Colbert. Just months after the shocking CBS announcement, Jimmy Kimmel Live, too, was briefly pulled off the air after comments Kimmel made about the fatal shooting of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. The suspension came amid pressure from Trump-appointed FCC chairman Brendan Carr, raising alarms about political interference. O'Brien didn't name names at Oxford, but the message was unmistakable. Comedy, he suggested, can't survive if it trades humor for outrage or independence for fear. His message wasn't a defense of politicians, it was a defense of comedy itself. In his view, comedians who rely solely on anger surrender their greatest advantage, the ability to make power look ridiculous. And in an era when politics feels louder, stranger, and more volatile than ever, O'Brien's advice is simple: if you're a comedian, be funny. because once the laughs stop, the power shifts, and not in comedy's favor.